Whoa, yeah, come on. Yeah. Man, nice brim here this morning. Welcome back, YouTube. The day is supposed to be a little bit cooler than what it has been being. I mean, we tried to get down here this morning, see if we can get a few of these brim or anything to bite, whatever we can get to bite. Anyhow, we could fish in a while. Look like the moon hits up this morning, and look like it's starting to kind of go away. Don't know if you can see it over there or not. Don't know if I can find it on the camera, but anyhow, if it does, it may pull this tide out lower than what it usually goes, but almost dead high tide right now. But yesterday, man, we had a heat index of 110 degrees here. But today's supposed to be a little cooler. We could try them this morning and see if we can catch some before it gets so hot. Pulled the old smallmouth out of there early this morning here. Let's let you grow up some old fella. Wish I would have ordered another pack of them twin tail grubs there when I ordered. I like them things pretty good. Last couple of trips I was using them, they caught some nice fish. I had a couple of good size bass to hit them things too. But you don't never know till you try something out. I just wasn't sure that the brim would be able to get it in their mouth good, but I've been catching some nice brim on it, so they've been able to get the hook even on that. It's a little bit bigger size than what I usually use, but it's working good. It's a hard pulling fish, yeah. That's a fighter. Copper nose brim, copperhead, whichever one you want to call him. Tide just turned to go out. We ain't been down here but about 30 minutes so far. I better make mention that today is June the 16th, because the wifey is always getting on me about not mentioning what date it is. She's giving me orders on how to do my channel now. So I figured I better make mention of it before I forget. But it's June the 16th. I might have said 15th, but it's the 16th. So if she watches the video, she'll see that I can say that I mentioned the date on there. I got to go by what the wifey says, because when I ain't there, she rules the house. All right, you ain't big enough, fella. Only thing I'm keeping today is a few big uns. We want some big uns. I mean, you give it a try. But we want some big uns, that's what we want. Maybe the big uns will bite before it gets so hot. I think it's only supposed to be like 93 today. I don't think the heat index is supposed to be over 100, but man, the last 3 days we've had heat indexes over 100 degrees. There's one day it was over 110, between 110 and 115 with the heat index. Another smallmouth here. Let you grow up some more too. I caught 2 or 3 of y'all this morning. Maybe y'all starting to pick up on the bite a little bit. There for a while, y'all would quit biting. Must have been a little stump knocker that time. Yeah, run up there and did it, and that was it. Got another one of y'all smallmouth, eh? Let you go back and grow up too. There's a crappie here. Run up there and grab that thing. Let you get bigger. You good eating size, but we would want some slabs on y'all. Another one big enough to put in the box here. Pretty brim. Maybe y'all picking up y'all's bite a little bit. And you sure swallowed that thing too, buddy. Come on now. All right, turn it loose. There we go, we got you now. Good hand-sized brim here, good fat one. Ain't quite as big as the other ones we caught in there, but he's a good eating size. I want to give a shout out to Mr. and Mrs. I think it's pronounced Fitchell or Fitcher. They sent me a nice comment yesterday on the email. I think they was from Ohio, I believe it said. And they had moved to the beach down here about 3 years ago, and his wife loves to fish. And he said that she had picked up a few tips from me watching my channel and stuff, and they appreciated the channel. And I really appreciated the comment. Know that somebody gets a few pointers or something that helps them with the fishing or something, and they appreciate it, and all it makes it worth coming down here doing the videos. I appreciate all of you that comment, and some of the nice comments and stuff that I get there. Appreciate y'all watching. But I'm be running out of tips one of these days. I'll be give out all of my little tips and tricks and stuff. But I'm always learning too. When you quit learning, it's time to quit fishing. But I'm always learning. No matter how much I know or anything, or how much anybody else knows, you're always learning. When you quit learning, it's time to give up then. But I'm always seeing something different or something new going on it just about every time I'm in the river. You have to adapt to the fish when you're down here. Find what they want, what you can get them to bite, wherever they real active or wherever they ain't, know how fast to fish the lures or what to use. Always something. Had one catch it right at the boat here. Smallmouth. Use a good, healthy smallmouth. Well, I don't think I'm gonna keep none of y'all today. I think I'll let some of y'all go. Work on the brim some, and maybe we might pick up old slab crappie if it ain't too hot for them to bite. It kind of seems like too that them crappie kind of love that twin tail grub there. Another molly. least some of y'all mollies are starting to bite again. I know it's hot though. I already learned something new this morning. I learned that it's hot and the fish ain't biting so well. But if you be persistent at it, you can catch enough to have some for dinner. But anyhow, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Man, this shade feels good. If I could get the wifey to come down here and hold the umbrella over me while I fish, I'd be okay. It felt good when we hit this spot of sunshine here. I mean, this spot of shade right here. It's hot in that sun already this morning. It's only 8:30. Whoa, here, Nelly. Big healthy smallmouth here. We'll go ahead and put you in the box, I guess, since you're so healthy. I won't miss Casita to get too upset with me. So I better put a couple of y'all smallmouth in there. Stump knocker. We switched up and put the old Charlie Brewer slider on there for a little bit. Check them out on it for a little while and see if they like that color better. Something to try. Oh, we've got one of them little bill dance fish. I've been sitting up here trying to think of what I wanted to call this video. But I'm about to run out of names for calling videos, titling. But I think I'm gonna call this one Brim Fish in a Heat Wave, because it is hot. You got to be a little bit like John Wayne to fish in this kind of weather. Got to have a little bit of grit. Whoa, here, Nelly. Throw that thing up in that running water over there. And something sailed on it. They're running like a brim. And he ain't giving up neither. Buddy, it's too hot to be fighting this hard. Yes, a brim. Come here. Be still. You're probably slinging water on the camera. Oh, copper-headed brim. Got a coppery color up there on the top there. Nice brim. It's hot, but you sure grabbed it. Turn the tail loose now. Don't you break that little tail off of there. Y'all got a bad habit of that. Little small brim here. And I switched over to the sunny side of the river. But this is the deep side right now. I got the thinking maybe there's water on the deep side, even though it's over here in the sun. Might be a little cooler for them fish. Some of them might be coming up from the deep, feeding a little bit and going back down in that deep water. It was just a thought, and I'm just trying it out. Don't never know till you try, but we has caught 2 or 3 nice brim since we've been over here. We're trying to get in one, trying to get this video going. You're a good hand-sized brim, but I got all I'm wanting to clean. I think we got 6 of you in there, and I ain't want no more of you to clean, because I'm too lazy to clean you on a hot day like this. I just want enough for a mess. Don't feel too big this time. The camera turned upwards there for a minute. Hand-sized brim, though. These things can pull out in that running water. But 6 of them's all I want to make a mess for dinner. It don't take but 2 for me. But let me tell you, the wifey can eat up some fish. I took that mess of fish home that I had the other day, and I scaled them 2 bass to start with, and she cooked them 2 bass up, and we ate them that evening for supper. And 9:30 that night, I heard something frying in the kitchen, and I looked around there, and that woman was back in there, and she was frying up brim after 9 o'clock at night. She said she was fish hungry. I said, well, my goodness, if them 2 bass didn't hold you but so long, you got to be fish hungry. Well, you're good hand-sized brim. But we can let you grow up to be a pounder. Oh yeah. That sun's drawing now, you two. Got me sweating around my shades here. Sweating around the eyes. All right, there you go. I'm gonna let you go, fella. I passed the house a while ago and saw a dog in the yard chasing a cat. And both of them was walking. That's how hot it is. That little small one got off right there. Well, you two, well, I was gonna say, I was fixing to close out my video here. Nice fish, yeah, whatever it is. Whoa, here, Nelly. Whoa, here. Snatching the end of the rod down in the boat. Finally, you gave up. Copper-headed brim there. But it's about 10 after 10. And it is very, very hot right now. And I know where AC is that's blowing some cool air. And I think I'm fixing to go get in it. Anyhow, we come down here and caught some fish on this hot day. It's only supposed to be 93 today, but tomorrow it's supposed to be up to like 97 again, with the heat index up there way up again, way over 100. But thanks for the ones that watches, and thanks for the great comments and stuff. And we'll try to get back down here and fish again in the mornings one day. Maybe we'll get a cloudy day coming up and get the fish on it. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you the next time, YouTube.